Thokozani, Thokozani. Sanibona ncamaku siyabonga mkhize lo khuluma saying beautiful and blessed day to you all. Bagwethu, a couple of weeks ago I posted a video on cleansing the babies that are born after an abortion or miscarriage, in addition to cleansing the parents themselves. So I'm going to give you the answers here as to the step-by-step process you would follow when it comes to resolving the issue of an aborted or miscarried baby, right? Here is the answer. Now, there are typically going to be two processes involved. One of cleansing and one of naming and clothing. You will often hear people say, no, hambi wenzi lati, go to the shops, buy clothes and sweets and chips for the baby, and then those clothes will be used for the naming and clothing process of the baby. Our ancestors did not have access to those shops. When you want to clothe someone, be it adult or child, you will use the skin of a four-legged animal. Therefore, within the cleansing process of an abortion or a miscarriage, you use two animals that have got four legs, right? Now, in the event you do not have the financial means to do both animals at the same time, then do one first, which is the cleansing one, okay? In the event you are still intimate with the man or woman with whom you had the baby with that was aborted or miscarried, it is very important that both of you cleanse. If in the event you are dating and you are not married, leyo ngane belongs on the side of kamama, therefore it should be the mother's side of the family. We're here today because we're going to name and cleanse the baby that has been lost by our daughter. Obviously, the man cannot come inside, but you can organize him a bucket of his own for cleansing. What you would take from that animal to cleanse, the first animal, igazi, inyongo, and umswane. A little bit of blood, a little bit of bile, and a little bit of partially digested grass. One day I'll post a video showing you what umswane is. Umswane is essentially the partially digested grass which sits in the abomasum of the goat. I think that's the word, the abomasum, right? You mix it in a bucket of warm water. Because nigeza, after the loss of life, you can't cleanse inside the yard. You preferably want to find somewhere outside of the yard. You do not have to do it at a river, but you can cleanse by the river. But you don't have to actually use river water. You will cleanse with this mixture from head to toe, right? And you will sleep with that mixture on your body overnight, wake up the following morning and have a normal shower. Now, who is going to be the one cleansing? It is the parents, if they're still intimate and seeing one another, and it is going to be the children that were conceived or born after the abortion and the miscarriage. Okay? The reason why it is important for both mother and father of the child to cleanse is because in the event only the man cleanses, but the woman is uncleansed, they are intimate, it takes you back to square one, and vice versa. So now that is the cleansing bit. Now when we talk about naming and clothing the child, it is very simple and straightforward. You can name and cleanse as many children as you want with one single animal. So if you have lost more than one baby, you can cleanse more than one baby with that animal. If you have lost more than one baby, you can name more than one baby with that other animal. So let's say, for argument's sake, you have lost two children. You will choose two unisex names. In the event in your dreams your ancestors have shown you the children and their genders, then you can choose names that correspond with their gender. But for now, if you haven't had that, choose two unisex names. Whilst they are burning in paper, here is the animal that we are using to name and clothe the babies that have been lost. Wena sbanbani and sbanbani. here is the blanket or ingubo or the clothes that you are going to wear. It is going to be the skin of this here goat or sheep, right? Some families use sheep. Okay? Gqokanike, ningagodoli. Wear this clothes. Do not be cold where you are. Rest in peace. When you return to your siblings, return as allies, as brothers and sisters that are going to assist. Hayi ucindezela or ukuhlukumeza. Do not suppress or oppress spiritually your brothers and sisters, but rest in peace and return as an ally and a brother and sister that is going to help. You will skin that second goat or sheep. Leave the skin in the sun. When it is dry, you will place it in Samo or wherever you pasha and pray. Okay? You never throw it away. You throw it away, you've got to do the process again. That bagwetu is the entire process of cleansing an abortion or miscarriage. That is how you cleanse yourselves as mother and father of the child. That is also how you cleanse the children that have been conceived after the abortion or miscarriage. You do not need myself there. You do not need a healer present. You can do this process yourself. The meat from both of these animals is completely safe to eat. You can freeze it and eat it later. If you want to give some of it away, that is perfectly fine. But if you do have any more questions regarding this process, drop a comment and I will assist you as best as I can. Thokozani, Magwande.